Good morning. Good morning. So Bella's with me today. She's wearing her cone of shame. Yeah, she had there's her face. There's her face. She had her little girl procedure this week. Hello, Letty. Hello, Frank. Oh, so yeah, so she's with me. She's feeling a little vulnerable, so she wants the mama's attention. So, anyway, so she'll be here until she wants to get down. In which case, we can do that. So, what are we talking about today? I know the headline said lights, camera, action. And we're going to talk about budget friendly home streaming, budget friendly videos. Good morning, Gail. Gail's here with us. So, again, we have Gail and Letty. Good morning. Frank is here. Who do we have here? Oh, Woody. Good morning. I can hardly wait. Woody, I want to see that video. Um, so yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. We are not going to propose a professional looking studio. I've said it before a dozen of times. I'm not a videographer. Um, I get in front of this camera to share knowledge, to share information. Um, I do the best I can to show what I do, um, but I don't have the fancy lights and the uh, the whole ambiance thing going. You get my wall. Yeah, I put a couple of boards up for you, but that's about as far as I'm going to go. Um, so yeah, we're talking budget friendly. I don't want to be in a position where I'm spending more on camera and lighting and editing equipment than I am on the embroidery equipment. Does that not make sense? That's what I'm here doing, embroidery. Um, that's where my funds should go. So, what did I do? How did I start? Well, I started with um well, let's just start with cameras. I made a list. So, I made a list and cameras. You can use your cell phone to record video. Most cell phones have a video recording capability. Unless you want to hold the phone in your hand, I would suggest a tripod. Here, let me show you my phone setup. There it is. And they suggest that you use, did I check it twice? What am I checking twice? So I'll wait for Letty to answer that. But they suggest that you use the back cameras on your phone versus the face camera. These are actually, oh, I made a list. Oh, Letty, that's funny. Yes, actually, I did check it twice. Oh, funny. Okay, so yes, I made a list and I checked it twice. And unfortunately, I don't see any naughty marks. Or is that fortunately? Okay, back to business. So use the back of your camera to make your video versus the uh, selfie face. But of course, you're going to want to test this. So make a video and look at it. See what it will give you. You can use your computer's webcam or your tablet. Some people do all of their work on tablet. Um, I would show you mine, but it's blocked by a big old screen. Here, let's see. Maybe I can after all. Do do do. Integrated webcam. There it is. Woo! Okay, there we go. So you could use the webcam on your computer, but again, you're going to want to check the quality. Because I have a larger monitor, I do my work on a oh, Woody, good suggestion. Woody's saying that if you're using the front camera, whatever apparel you're wearing, be sure to mirror it so that they can read what's on your garment. Otherwise, it'll be backwards. You'll still look pretty much the same. Um, Good morning, Machine. Good morning. But yes, you can mirror your video so that they can read whatever you're wearing on your garment. All right. So I chose because I have a screen that I work off of, because my laptop is like too far away for me to see it, and I'm blind like a bat. Uh, I have a camera on top of my monitor, and I did a lot of research. That's kind of what I do. I did a lot of research, and I decided on this one. Let's see if we can do this. Um, there are cheaper cameras out there. There are cameras out there that have really good ratings. In fact, I thought maybe I could upgrade my camera quality, so I bought a different one. And I was disappointed because I felt like I was too far away. It was so you could not change the focus. You could not zoom in to bring you closer to the front of the recording. So I went back to this one. And I like to think that it's doing a good job. Um, haven't heard too many complaints about my video feed. So and again, you can find cheaper models. And I know you're seeing all of this using Amazon's Prime shopping. What can I say? I paid for the subscription, so that's where I do a lot of my shopping. Um, there is there is this camera. Sorry, I'm starting to stutter here. You can actually take this camera with you. Unfortunately, it's wired, so you cannot take it outside unless you bring a USB power source. Now, if you're looking for wireless capability, let me go find that one. And this camera, it's really, really good, but it's very expensive. At least in my opinion, it's expensive. But it is wireless. It has a battery pack. You can put a micro USB card in it and it will record to the card. Um, and you can mount it on a tripod. You can carry it. You can. This is a camera that um, people use at their sporting events so that they can watch their swing. Um, but again, one camera is $350-ish. Um, so for what I do, I have my Logitech camera. I pretty much don't go anywhere without it. If I'm recording in the other room and need to bring it in here, yes, I'll use my Mevo or my cell phone. Doo-doo. So cameras, again, we want to be budget friendly. You could spend thousands of dollars on a camera, but you want to you want to decide where are we going here? Where is my mouse? There it is. You want to decide um, what your goals are, what your objective is, and what your expectations are. If you're expecting um, production quality, movie quality, then obviously you're going to want to go to the higher end. But you can always start out in the lower budget friendly and then move up if your production, um, if your video production warrants it. So those are cameras. Now, one of the things that we need to look at are lights. And again, you can use different lighting sources. Um, I actually have a really good set of overhead lights. They're LED overhead lights. They're very strong. And they actually give me good overall lighting. When I first started, I thought maybe I needed additional lighting to even out the the shadowing. And for that, and again, budget friendly, let me go do 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 do. I know, dead air. So sorry for that. Do, do. My list isn't cooperating. Copy. And it doesn't help that I'm trying to do all of this one-handed. Like I said, she's pretty needy these days. This light here is fairly reasonably priced. Um, they're fairly popular. It gives you a direct light to your face, has color changing so as to give you a warmer tone or a cooler tone. Oh, come on. Thank you. Um, but what if you only need light on one side or the other? Well, then we go to Bella, I really need my other hand. I do. You make it really difficult. Oops, that's my list. And we copy and we paste. There it is. For the same money, I purchased a 3-pack that includes a tripod. It also has a dimmer switch, and it also has the films that will adjust the lighting in your space. And they work really well. Again, budget friendly. You could pay hundreds of dollars for studio lights. And I have a sample of those also. And that's actually on a more budget-friendly kit. Um, So lighting is good. You want people to be able to see what you're showing them. You want it to be clear. Doesn't have to be bright, but it does have to be clear uh, to eliminate the shadowing. And again, it can be budget friendly. I tried to do all of this for 100, $150, and I found that I could. Now, with the lighting taken care of and the camera taken care of, the other thing, and this advice came to me from multiple persons when I started looking into doing a live streaming, is your audio, your microphone. You have a microphone on your phone, um, the webcam, your computer and your webcam also come with a microphone. And then you could always get a standalone microphone. Now, I went with the standalone microphone because I think it gives me better quality. If I were to use, and let's see if we can do that. Okay, I just changed over to the webcam microphone. My concern with that is that it is over 2 feet away from me. So my concern is that you're getting more, and of course it's fairly quiet here today, that you're getting more of the surrounding noise than you are my words. So let me switch back to the other microphone. Okay, now we're back on the microphone in front of me. And I'm wondering, were you able to tell a difference between those two microphones? I did not show you the computer microphone because again, it's even further away. And of course, the cell phone is not on, so we don't have that one to compare it to. But I chose the standalone microphone because it is closer to me. When you're looking at microphones, the one thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have, um, I believe it's called a directional microphone. What it does is it picks up what is directly in front of it versus all the surrounding information. The negative side of that is if I move the microphone over here, you might still be able to hear me, but can you hear me clearly? Where putting the microphone here directly in front of me assures me that what I'm saying is being picked up. Um, so back to what I was thinking, what I was trying to say earlier. Several people have told me that your picture can be a little fuzzy or a little off, um, but your audio quality needs to be good, very good. People will forgive a bad picture, but if they can't hear what you're saying, they will tune out. So make sure that you have a good audio to go with your video. Does that all make sense? Have we had any questions? Do we have any questions? Um, I've got one more piece I want to show you, but, and again, I'm all one-handed here. She just, no, she needs the mama today. She really does not like this cone. No, she does not. Um, I let her out of it when I know I'm not gonna put her on the floor, but if she gets fussy here, we'll put her on the floor. So, once you have your video, um, you might wanna edit the video. Do, do, do. Where'd it go? Oh, fudge. I turned it off. Okay, so you might wanna edit the video. And there are a lot of apps out there that make it easy for you to edit video. I have no idea who this is. Okay, Letty, we're getting right into that. Hold on a second. I want to get rid of this Bugs Bunny guy. I have no idea who he is. That is an awesome idea. Letty's wondering if maybe the local college has some video editing course, and that's something to look at. We all have a local college nearby somewhere. Take a look and see what classes are available. And if they don't have a class available, um, maybe make a request. You know, they do that with community college. Linda, well, hello. It's good to see you. Okay, so we're getting to the end of this, Linda, but honestly, there's a lot of information regarding video equipment and how to get yourself up and streaming. This last part, this last part is regarding editing. And give me a moment while I get that back. Again, there are lots and lots of um, video editing software out there. My friend Jeff Fuller introduced me to this one. And what makes it really nice is that there is a free to use download. Um, like most free to use software that also have a paid version, you don't get all of the features, but I have not, in my simple needs, I have not found one thing that I have not found one thing that I have not been able to do with with the free version of this software. And it's called DaVinci Resolve, and their latest version is 18.5. And it allows me to bring in video and edit. Let's see if we can't do that. Do, do, do. And DaVinci. Oh, there you are. Let's open you up. Uh-oh. It won't let me open because it won't let me open. It wants to be reloaded. So anyways, DaVinci is a software that allows you to edit. You bring in your clips, you can crop them, you can bring them together. And honestly, Linda, you come back anytime. It'll be posted in the YouTube. Um, Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to help. So, DaVinci, you can add audio, you can do voiceovers, you can do a banner. Like I said, there isn't anything that I have not found that I cannot do with that software. And Letty, just like you, it is not my strong suit. I do not have any kind of degree in video editing. So YouTube University has been my friend. If there's something that I need to do, I will actually Google how to whatever in DaVinci Resolve. And it will generally pop up a video that will actually walk me through in some very short steps on how to do that editing. There is another software, but it is more along the lines of recording your screen. Speaking of recording your screen, do you know that your software has a snipping tool? And that snipping tool has the ability to record video. Now, it doesn't have any audio, but let's say you want to just show a simple step-by-step of what you're doing. You can select your whole screen. You can start. You can't see that, but there's a start button. And I am actually recording right now. So let's pop this up and we'll do that. And we got this. Oh, Letty. I use Camtasia to do some training videos for work. Do you find that to be easy to use? I think I might, I like Resolve. I like Resolve a lot. But if I can find something that is user-friendly for the extreme novice, I'll look for it. I'll look for it and see what I can do. Letty says that Camtasia is super easy. We should take a look at that, people. Okay, so last week we talked about what kind of content to put together, you know, if this is something you want to do. Today, we've talked about budget-friendly equipment that you can use. And again, it could be something as simple as your cell phone. Just, you know, make a test, see how you like it. We talked about software for editing. Is there anything else we should go over in this topic? Or should we do some digitizing next week? Your choice. Hopefully, I won't have a dog in arms. Poor baby. She gets medication in the morning, and I think it just kind of zaps her. Yeah, you see, she's almost asleep here. Okay. Well, whatever you want to do, you just let me know. Send me a message, send me an email, reach out to me in social media. I will be watching for you. In the meantime, we're going to say goodbye here. And we'll see you next week. Wasn't that fun? Do you have more questions? Do you want to learn something new? Join me at quicktostitch.com for coffee and conversation, and we'll talk about it. Embroidery machines, designs, and business. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.